Dear friends, we are about to begin. I welcome you on the first Blend4Web Conference in history. I'm very glad that you came from different cities and countries to meet us in person, to meet Blend4Web team, to meet other enthusiasts who work with Blend4Web. And I just want to share with you some thoughts about Blend4Web, about Blend4Web future, about our motivation. And yes, actually, my name is Yuri Kovelenov, as you may already noticed. And actually, what I want to say you is about our motivation. So why we are developing Blend4Web, why we started Blend4Web. And this are possible reasons why we started Blend4Web. And I think none of them is completely true, because actually Blend4Web developed for a long time. It was evolution. It was not planned from scratch to the end. So we started with WebGL library, and Blender Exporter came at the second stage. Then we got extra tools, which all of these format Blend4Web SDK, which can be downloaded today from our website. And I will ask you, sorry for spoiling, but I will ask you a short question. And this short question will be, what's the best tool for web development? Your ideas. Best tool for web development. Wim. More suggestions? Blend4Web, okay. More suggestions? Okay. So many web developers believe that the best tool for web development is a plain text editor. Yes, so, and why is that? Because you just write your code, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, you save and you open it in browser. So when you open in browser, usually it is already open, so you press F5 and it reloads. So with Blend4Web we tried to reproduce the same approach. So we used 3D editor. This time we needed lightweight 3D editor, so Blender was natural choice, and we tried to make export as fast as possible. In order to reproduce this behavior, so switch to browser, reload page, and you got your 3D scene in the browser. So Blender is a key component to this scheme because it is lightweight, so you can open your scene very fast, you can change it very fast, you can export very fast. This is important. Yet it is full-fledged 3D editor, so you can do everything that you can do in proprietary tools such as Autodesk 3ds Max, for example. And what's why Blend4Web? So Blend4Web is native to 3D web development. This is our main motivation, is to make a tool which is convenient for 3D web development. And I can't help but say a few words about Unity 3D, one of our major competitors. And this is because many of our customers switched from Unity. They worked in Unity before. How many of you worked in Unity before? Okay, one person. Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, about a half. So why you are switching? Why you are switching? I think some of the reasons are stated here, and one of the main is that because Blend4Web is native to the web, because it is written in native language JavaScript, and it works therefore in mobile browsers because it is compact, it is lightweight, it takes little memory. And this is very important because many users are using mobile devices now. For example, everybody here has a mobile devices with a browser, and he needs to run with, for example, content. And some other are stated here, it is integratable. For example, if you need to integrate a 3D web content into plain website, The best choice is Blend4Web because you can do it in native languages, JavaScript, CSS, HTML. And some about Blender, because many of our users use Blender as well. So if you have, for example, Blender in your workflow, why do you need some other tools when Blend4Web? And speaking about Linux, which is very important when you do 3D web development. So you want to have the same operating system on your local machine as it is running on remote server, because it is convenient, because it's fast. And of course, it is open source. Open source, this is important because some WebGL engines claim that they are open source, but still require proprietary 3D editors, which is cloud-based. And Blend4Web is totally open source, so it's from the beginning to the end. And this is how we see a typical Unity 3D developer, not just because this is a game engine. Actually, you can do game development with Blend4Web. It is easy, and we will show you here in the next presentation how to use Blend4Web for web development, but still too democratic, I guess. And this is how we see our users. Actually, this is this image got from our experience, so we can conversate with our users. And this is because 3D web is entirely different platform. This is because this is entirely different market rather than game development. So because of this, we developed our agenda, which I want to share with you. And we are going to focus on enterprise, actually. Still, of course, we won't forget about our community. We appreciate our community. But we are going to go to enterprise. This is professional open source model. We want to multiply the power of open source and the power of commercial grade software. Enterprise is paying for responsibility for quality, so we are going to work hard. We work hard. This is how we work. And Blend4Web is like a very big building we are now constructing. This is very big. This takes so long to build Blend4Web. But after the end, it will be perfect. It will be outstanding. The result will be great. So I think the future is right because of this, because there are billions of internet users. Everybody wants some interesting content, 3D web content, for example. There are hundreds of millions active websites. So this means that every website wants something, some engaging content to offer with billion internet users. And think about millions of different products, because every products want to be sold efficiently. So here with my last slide, I am supposed to say something engaging, something inspiring. In your conference bags, you will find this gift. This is a clock we prepared for you. And this is because I'd like to emphasize that 3D web is becoming mainstream, and this means that you have a chance to lead right now. So join us and let's do it together. Thank you.